Hi everybody, it's Tommy Jo from Bird Street Studio, and I'm here today. Oh, thank you for joining me, first of all. But I'm here today because I've got a couple of different projects going. One of them is to which is kind of ongoing really, is to organize this studio, which most of you know is just a walk-in closet, so it's very small. It's probably 5.5 feet by maybe 10 or 12 feet. I don't know. It's a walk-in closet. Anyways, one of the things that you might not know about me is that when I lived in Utah for close to 20 years, I made handmade soaps and sold them under the name of Ogden Soap Company, Ogden Soap Works, and it is no longer a viable business. When I moved down here, I tried to continue making soaps, and the humidity down here really plays havoc on your recipes because of the oils that you use, the curing time, a lot of different things. Anyways, it really didn't work out, and so I just stopped making soaps. But anyways, I still had supplies, so I have these bags which I used to put my soaps in, like if people bought them from me at craft fairs, that type of thing. And I probably have, I don't know, 100 of these bags. Well, I found them the other day over here in one of my canvas totes, and I thought, what could I do with those? Well, I think we could make journals out of them. But I'm not really sure how to go about this, so I think the first thing I'm going to do is I think I want to kind of tear one apart and see what I come up with, and we will go from there. I'm kind of thinking of just like an all-natural, crafty type journal. So let's see, I'm going to take one out and put these aside. And I probably don't want something that small. Let's take this apart. I'm thinking that if I can undo this part, wow, that is some heavy glue, let me tell you. Okay, well, not really sure how this is going to work, so I'm thinking I need to just, whoops, I don't really want to do that. Okay, I think I want to take these out. But I think I need to have that top open in order to take those out. So, with that in mind, I think if we just Okay, so if we've got that, and then if we fold this, put an edge there. What if there's where there's the seam? Maybe we should fold this. Okay, I think that's how we need to do it. Okay, I'm going to do this. Then I should have, okay, cool. So I have two pieces. And I didn't cut it on the seam. Now, if we do the same thing, it should make it easier for me to, oh no, because these handles are put in with this like tape stuff. This is really heavy. Like if you feel this, it's really heavy. I don't know if I can get those out without ripping the bag. Okay. Phew. Okay. I'm going to hold on to this because we might be able to use that. Okay. So if that's the case, where's my seam is there. Okay. So I should be able to, maybe if I do it this way, the seam will be here. Okay. I want to do it this way. And this way. This paper, this bag paper is so much heavier than like kraft wrapping paper. You know that I saved kraft paper. Okay. Okay, good. We got this one. Okay, so this one, we need to get this handle out of it. See this? This is so heavy. The glue is so thick. I don't want to rip a hole in it. I probably could heat that up. I don't know. I'll save that. Okay, I think that's going to be good enough. That doesn't feel quite as heavy now. Okay, so we should have another piece right here. These pages will be very heavy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go cut a couple of these bags apart and then come back and figure out what we want to do with these. Okay, so I'm going to put you on pause and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I ended up doing, so I've got 3 bags total taken apart. I do have some problems with some of them. See this opening? Anyways, but I kind of thought this could just be like an ongoing project where if this was 3 signatures and that would be kind of a nice journal, huh? So anyways, that's what I was thinking. So I thought being that I want to do them in neutrals, I don't want to do a cover yet because I don't know what I want to do for a cover. And I think I would like to figure out if there's repairs I need to make on these pages, pockets we want to put in the pages, or what we want to do. So I'm going to get some stuff ready. I've got all these papers. This is Cheryl Francis art, and I love these papers. Well, let me show you real quick what got me started on this is I made this out of one of the bags, but it was how I cut it and folded it was very different. So so what this is it was folded long ways, like I didn't fold it up and cut it down, and I put pockets in it. I collaged it, first of all, with scraps. I put pockets on it, front and back, okay? But this is very stiff. Oh, and there's a big pocket right here, which I love, but it's a very heavy, like really heavy. So I thought, I don't usually make a one signature journal. That's just not me. But anyways, this was so heavy. So I thought, well, let's make like a Midori style. So I put a couple of eyelets in it and did the elastic. And then I put some pages in here. And I thought it was cute. I thought it was really cute. And I think I want to, I don't know, maybe add more pages or decorate these pages or whatever. And so then I thought, well, this would be a great journal as is. I finished the outside to give away in the future, even though I just love it. But anyways, this is what got me started on thinking I wanted to do something craft, because I didn't want to collage the cover because it turned out so heavy. I think I would like to make a cover for the journal, maybe a fabric spine and a cover, but I don't want this to be a cover like this that's so heavy. So I just wanted to show you that's what I did the other day. I was like pretty excited about it. I thought it came out really good, but I thought I want something more. I want more. So I think I want to use some of these digitals, and these digitals I printed on the back of papers that I would not otherwise use. Look. Well, some of them. And these are from Cheryl Francis Art. This one is from Artie Mays. Then I took one of Cheryl Francis Art, and it was on the back of that, and I colorized it, and I love it. But I'm thinking we might use this paper in our Women in and Roses journal. So with that in mind, I think this is going to be an ongoing project. I think I'm going to call it the Paper Mart Journal, because I got the bags from Paper Mart. And I think we'll just do like one page at a time, kind of an ongoing thing. And I'm going to just have fun with it. So I'll work on it on camera and off camera. When we want to chat, I'll work on it on camera. So I'm going to start. I need some coffee dyed papers, some neutral papers, stuff like that. Scrap papers. And we can make things in here out of our idea book. So let me look and see what I have, and I'm going to put you on hold again, or on pause again. Okay, I'm back, and I pulled a bunch of tags and things out of my box over there, and I thought maybe we could do something with them. So I'm going to start, I think, with, I'm just going to start with one of these and see what we have that we could put on it. Do we want to keep it majorly craft? Ooh, this is kind of nice, huh? I just thought this might go with our Women in Roses journal a little bit. I don't know. I better hold that aside. See what else we have. Oh, we have a little pocket here. We have a tag, a tag, a tag. Oh, here's a, oh, that would be good on a page, huh? Let me see what we got. Oh, it's a flip out with a tag. A flip up with a tag. Is that too big? Maybe if we put it here and we glued it down, we could put something in there. That's pretty thick though. This is too big. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's a page. This is a tag, and a tag. That we need pockets for them. Okay, oh, here's a flip out that doesn't look like it's too big. And do we have a, yep, we got a, oh, we have a couple tags that could go in there. Do they fit? Oh, yeah. Okay, that in mind, I think we want to do something to this page. So, let's do a little stamping on this page, okay? We could stamp all over this. We could make a little tuck there. I like that idea. Let me see if I could. This is not going to be all straight and everything, but I think I would like it to be. Oh, I can't do that because of that glue. Maybe I'll just rip this edge a little bit. If it's going to be crooked, which it is, I don't want it to be straight cut. Okay, then if we, I like that. So then if we fold it back, we can make a tuck out of that spot. So we are going to get our distress ink. And we are going to distress this edge a lot. Yep, I like it. Okay, so we want to glue down the the sides of this tuck. Oh, this is going to be fun if we just do pages at a time. I love this. I think it's going to be fun. We want to move all this ephemera real quick and figure out what we could put right on here. Okay, I think what I want to do is stamp this. So, this is like one of my favorite stamps. So I'm thinking okay, so I need to have a piece of paper under here or something. Oh no, it's got to go the other side. Okay, Tommy, you'll get it. Okay, so if I do this here, no, let's do it down here. Okay, see if I can put that right on this one. Okay. And I think I need black ink. I moved my camera, so now I don't know if I'm in camera or not because it keeps slipping. I gotta adjust it. Okay. Okay, not bad, but you know what we can do? We can kind of fix her up here a little bit. Okay, that looks a little better. Okay, we like it. And that was just, I was just using a multi-liner, a 0.2 multi-liner to fix that up. Oh, I like it. Okay. Then I don't know if I want that, but I know I like this a lot. Okay, so I'm going to use this. Whoops. Oh, I like it. Okay. And then I have this is a stamp. It's Stampin' Up 1997. I didn't do Stamping Up, so this had to have been given to me or something. Not sure. But I was not a Stampin' Up person. I think probably because I didn't even know it existed until I started like coming on YouTube and saw all the card makers and stuff. Oh yeah, we like that. Okay, I like it. Okay, so there's a tuck. So then what do we want to do on this side? Do we want to put some paper or something on this side? I love these. Let's see if we... Oh, I like this one. I like it. I think we're going to just put that there. Okay, but I think I need to distress it a lot on this side. I think I want to put it up here, and I think oh, we could put it down here and make it a tuck, right? But if I do that, then I've got a pocket there. I have to do it back here, so we'll make our tuck here. Whatever I do on one side, I have to do something on the other. So I guess we're going to have to just distress this whole thing all at one time. And I'm going to back this with something a little bit heavier. Might want to cover this page because of this glue. So I think we need to find a paper that will look cool in here. Okay, so I want to put this here. Uh-oh, can you hear the thunder? I just had a puppy come in here, so I wonder if he knew that was going to happen. I need to back this with some it doesn't need to be anything fancy dancy. I just need to back it with some scrap. Back it with some scrap so it's a little heavier. Kind of like that though, so let's I will never use this piece of scrap. So let's, oh, if you guys, this is exactly how I do stuff. I end up with stuff all over because I change my mind about things. I'm looking up things. Oh man, I can make a mess really easy. I think we'll do like this. Okay. And if that's that, then we will take this piece off. I'm going to go ahead and glue this to there. I don't want the color to show, so we're going to glue this down lower. I'm okay with this part showing because it's pretty neutral. I may change my mind in this journal and go with some sort of color later, but right now I'm going to try and keep her neutral. Okay, so we like this. Maybe like this. Okay, I like it. Okay, and then we want to put this on there. Okay. Ooh, that was lightning. Oh, that's really good right there. Okay, I like this. It's a good weight to put in there, and it should be sturdy enough to tuck something behind it and whatever. I like it. Okay. And we're using scraps, and I really like that. Okay, and we need my scissors. Okay, put that back in my scrap bin. And I have like a cursive writing stamp over here. Let's see if we can put something on here. Oh yeah, I like it. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this. I've got just a little bit of script on there. It just kind of grunges it up a little bit. We like it. We like the grunge. Okay, and then we don't need that one. We're going to put this on as a pocket, but I want to do this because I want it to look like it's a tuck. I mean, it's not a pocket, it's a tuck. And I want it to look like that. So we need our glue. I'm used to having this little this little basket I'm used to having over there, and I switched it for now. Okay, so we're going to do glue it just 2 places, here and here. Love this page. So we've got a tuck here, and now we've got a little tuck here. I like it. And I think we need to cover this. And I'm not sure in what, so let me look for paper and see what we got. This was another one. I printed these on the back of that paper, and I think that will work. The main reason for that is to cover up this glue part. So actually we could just cover that up there. Kind of liking this on there. Okay, so I think I'm just going to glue that on with a glue stick. And then I think we can put like coffee dyed paper or something on there for writing on top of this. Okay, what if we need a neutral. And this would be my neutral bag. Macaroni, I got lots of little itty bitsy pieces. We might need to use these up. Because I've got a pile of them, that's for sure. Got some coffee dyed here. Let's see if we can't come up with a little bit of writing space on here using our scraps to make something about like that. And what I think I'm going to do is I will continue to work along in this, maybe some on camera, some off, and see how we do, because it took, you know, pretty much a whole session just to do one page. So and I actually threw away edges to those book pages, which I didn't want to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue this down. We're just putting some paper on here so that we have some writing space. We're giving some writing space on there. Okay, and then I think we need something up here to offset it a little bit. I love this. Let's see what we have in our drawer. Ooh, look at that. Pretty cool. Ooh, look at that. That almost looks like a bat. I'm thinking I like this one. Oh, I like that one. Oh wait, would this one look better on the bottom? Or would this one? I think I like this one. Okay. Oh, there's a pretty one too. Okay, I think I like that one. So we need to give him some antennae. These are the moths from Louisa Heinzel, and they're fabulous. I mean, she made them so you can layer them and do all kinds of fancy stuff. And I don't think I have anything that I can really layer right now. But with that one, no, I don't have a big, like she made these backs, like so you can kind of layer them. They're just the coolest things ever. I use them layered, I use them unlayered. I interchange them between them and butterflies. Okay, I have, and so I can put antennae on there and I'm okay with it. So I've got these. They're like flower stamens. And so I think we can just do that. So I just bend it. And then we're gonna put a little glue on here. I'm gonna use my Fabri-Tac on here. Kind of coming out the eyes, but that's okay. That's all right. And then we're going to just get our finger unglued. And let's go ahead and put our Fabri-Tac on here as well. Oh yeah, we like it. Okay, page 1 completed. I mean, I may add more once I look at it, but I guess I'm thinking that if it goes in here like this, okay, then we have this when you open it up, and then we'll do all of our other pages, and then we have this, and we have a tuck. Pretty cool. So page 1 done. If you're new to my channel and you've stayed this long, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Please consider subscribing, and ring the bell if you want to get notified when I upload new content. To my subscribers, past, present, and future, thank you all so very, very much. I'm off center because I moved my chair. Thank you very much. And like I said, I think this is just going to be ongoing, and we'll fit it in between other videos. We have to work on our women and roses. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.